Hey guys, it's Misfits. I said I was going to pick a chapter of the Bible and talk about it each day, but I've not been consistent with that because I said in another video that picking one chapter per day would be rushing the Bible. And I realized that we rushed through chapter 1 and we just rushed through chapter 2. And so we'll be starting the whole studying of the Bible again from chapter 1. Also, I need to take off my top. It is hot. And I also said I would be traveling with my dad today, but we might no longer be going. So, let's get started. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. Chapter 1. This is going to last for the next 10 minutes. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So this means in the beginning, God in the beginning already exists. It was already existing. And in the beginning, God, who already exists, created the heaven and the earth. So in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. In the beginning, there was the creation of the heaven and the earth. It doesn't say if the heaven and the earth already existed before the creation of God, but it says that in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Before the beginning, what was there? I don't know. But God created the heaven and the earth in the beginning. Where was God residing before He created the heaven and the earth? That was not mentioned. Where did God live? That was not mentioned. Residing and live is the same thing. Where was God living in? Or where did He come from, rather? That was also not mentioned. What was mentioned is in the beginning, God created heaven and the earth. So, God created the heaven and the earth. We should also make use of these articles. In the beginning, God, which is the creator, in this scenario, He created heaven, He created the heaven, and then He created the earth. So I'm guessing before the beginning, the heaven and the earth did not exist. If God did not and the earth in the beginning, where was He staying before the beginning? Or what was there before the beginning? Where was He living before the beginning? And where did God come from before the beginning? We don't know. But in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So let's say I am watching a movie. So it says, in the beginning, Israel picked up his book to write. So what was Israel doing before the beginning? I don't know. But in the beginning, Israel picked up his book to write. Is that the beginning of the show, or the beginning of Israel's life, or in the beginning of Israel's existence? Or when Israel was born as a baby, did he pick up a book to write? I don't know. This is very open to so many countless interpretations. That is quite confusing because in the beginning, What beginning? In the beginning. What beginning? God created heaven and the earth. Is that the beginning of God, or is that the beginning of creation? I don't know, but it is the beginning. And it's just the beginning. Okay, now let's take it one by one. In. So what does in mean? In is, I don't have Claude. I don't know if that is a preposition. In, out. Is that a noun? I don't know. But we have in the beginning. So that is inside the beginning. Inside what we refer to as the beginning. But the beginning means the start, the onset. So inside the onset, God, which is a noun here for God. Who is God? In the beginning, God. In the beginning, God. Who is God? I don't know. In the beginning, God. God, which is a noun, and that is a symbol of, based on English language, an animal, place, or thing. But here, in the beginning, so inside the onset, something known as God, or someone known as God, which is vague, but like, is God a person? Is God a force? Is it a being? In the beginning, God. Inside, in there is an article, meaning it's articles is a boy, the boy. So an article just basically, I need to take English classes again. So inside there is called, what is there? There is, the in the beginning. Beginning means in the onset, in the start. But what is there? Because could it be in beginning? No, the beginning. Not in a beginning, in the beginning. So if it is in the beginning, there feels like something that qualifies the beginning as the actual start. In the beginning, not in a beginning. In a beginning means there are several starts. I'm using a to qualify there because I don't know how to explain what there is. But if I say in a beginning means there are several countless of beginnings. But in the beginning means in the very first beginning, because it doesn't say the very first beginning, but it says in the beginning. Because the beginning might not also mean that is the first beginning. There might be several beginnings. But in the beginning, God. It's 10 minutes. I'll wrap this up. In the beginning, God, which is an unknown entity, what did God do? He created, He made the heaven and the earth. It's 10 minutes and I want to stick to the time. So, 10 minutes. I will do this. I'll try and do this every day from the start of the Bible so that I will not overwhelm myself and I will actually take it one step at a time. So we're in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning. If you want to know more about in the beginning, like and subscribe.